Tonight is an invitation to be gentle with yourself. If the day felt heavy or hurried, let this moment be a soft pause. Breathe in and notice that the chest still rises on its own. Breathe out and feel that the body knows how to let go a little at a time. The heart has carried so much, and it is ready for a bit of ease. No need to force anything. The practice we will do is simple, kind, and safe. It asks for nothing more than a quiet willingness to care for your inner world. A kind life grows from kind moments, and this is one of those moments. There is a sweet space between waking and sleep where new choices begin to grow. That space is open to you now. It does not require perfect thoughts or perfect faith. It simply asks for a small step in a loving direction. When the head meets the pillow tonight, a new message can meet the mind as well. Life supports you, good is on the way, and the path can be softer than it has been. Begin by meeting yourself with warm acceptance. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where the next blessing can find you. Let the shoulders soften and the jaw unclench. Place a hand over the heart for a few breaths. You are tuning the inner climate to gentle weather. A kind climate grows kind outcomes. A harsh climate grows more struggle. This bedtime is your chance to set the tone for a better morning. You will place a small token under the pillow, very simple, very peaceful, and you will teach the mind to rest in good words. It is an act of friendship with yourself. Many carry worry to bed as if it were a duty. Worry is only a habit of the mind trying to keep you safe. Tonight, you can teach it a new job. The new job is to notice comfort, to notice breath, to notice that you are supported when you lie down. In this new job, the mind can release what is not needed and welcome what is helpful. You are allowed to choose a new habit at any time. Bedtime is the perfect place to begin because the body already wants stillness and the heart already wants relief. Offer yourself simple words that are easy to receive, soft, steady words like fresh water to thirsty ground. It's safe for me to relax now. I am cared for as I sleep. Good meets me in the morning. These are more than sentences. They are gentle signals to the body and the nervous system. They slow the spin of thought. They welcome peace into tired muscles. They ask the stomach to settle, the breath to deepen, the brow to smooth. When spoken with care, they become a lullaby for the entire being. Let this be a kind agreement. Tonight, only small steps, no big goals, no heavy pressure. Small steps add up in quiet ways. A single loving thought held at bedtime can do more for your next day than an hour of worry. A single tender breath can change the course of a whole evening. A single small token under your pillow can become a bridge to the morning you want. This is practical magic, clear steps, warm words, and a body that knows how to follow gentle leadership. If doubt arises, greet it like a concerned friend and offer it a seat. Doubt only wants to know that you will be safe. Let the breath answer that question. Let the steady rhythm of the inhale and exhale show that safety lives here. You are not fighting your mind. You are guiding it with kindness. You are not pushing your body. You are letting it settle in its own wise time. This loving stance is strength. It is power dressed as patience. Let the evening light in your room be soft. Let the bed hold you. The pillow is more than fabric. It is a small altar to rest. Tonight, it becomes a place where your clear intention can nest. A piece of paper will be the simple carrier of that intention. Nothing elaborate is needed. Only heart, breath, and a few words that feel true. You might write a short note of thanks for the day, even if it held many challenges. You might add one line about how you want tomorrow to feel. You will place this note under the pillow like a seed, and you will let the night be the gentle soil that helps it grow. A few affirmations can support this shift. Choose what feels kind and natural. My mind calms under the softness of night. Peace fills the space around me. I am open to good news and good timing. Morning brings clarity and ease. Speak one line on the breath out. Let the words settle, then let them rest. The goal is not to chant. The goal is to trust that even quiet words are heard by the parts of you that arrange your day. This practice meets you where you are. If the day was loud, this is a hush. If the day was lonely, this is company. If the day felt like climbing a hill with no shade, this is the tree. Let this care be easy. Kindness spreads quickly when given a path. You are giving kindness a path. You are letting love do the heavy lifting while you sleep. Your only task is to be willing, to keep the practice light, and to allow your body to relax into support. As you settle in, hold one thought the way you would hold a small bird. Life is preparing good for me while I rest, not a demand, not a test, a soft truth that the heart understands. Then let the breath carry you, let the bed do its job, let the note wait under the pillow, ready to bless the morning. Night is not a gap in progress. Night is part of the progress. Sleep is not a break from healing. Sleep is a helper. By the time dawn comes, the good you planted will be ready to meet you. One last gentle step before moving to deeper rest. Tell yourself, I can build a better life with simple nightly care. Say it once. Feel what shifts. Then soften the face, release the tongue from the roof of the mouth, and let the back sink. Everything inside you understands this language. Softness is understood, safety is understood, love is understood. You are safe to continue, safe to rest, and safe to welcome a lucky morning. The time just before sleep is like a tiny doorway. What you carry through that doorway often colors the next day. The body listens closely then. The mind stores signals then. The heart leans toward comfort then. This is why bedtime is such a powerful moment for inner change. When thoughts settle, the breath flows more freely, and the nervous system can shift from alert to restore. In that restore state, the body mends, the mind files away the day, and your deeper self becomes more open to support. It is simple, natural wisdom at work. Think of the mind as a gentle garden. Thoughts are the seeds, feelings are the water, and attention is the sunlight. At night, the soil is soft, ready to receive. Worry seeds grow more worry in the morning. Kind seeds grow more ease. This is not a moral rule. It is just how the garden works. When you choose a kind thought before sleep, you are choosing the seed that will greet you at dawn. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to be consistent enough to let the garden know what you truly want to grow. The body speaks in sensations, not long explanations. Tight shoulders say, the load felt heavy. A slow breath says, I found a calmer path. A settled belly says, I feel safe now. Simple signals. Bedtime is your chance to send the signal of safety. When the breath deepens and the jaw softens, the body moves toward repair. Hormones that support rest begin to rise. Muscles loosen their grip. The heart rate becomes more steady. Even the face smooths a little. All of this prepares you for a better morning, not just in mood, but in real physical energy. Focus on ease, not control. Control tightens, ease opens. When you lie down, choose one area to soften, maybe the area between the brows, maybe the shoulders, maybe the belly. Tell it, you can soften now. Feel what changes. This is your inner language. Your body understands. When you give this signal at night, you are training your system to expect peace, and that expectation often becomes your first feeling when you wake. What you say to yourself at night becomes your morning news. If the last words are harsh, the morning can feel heavy. If the last words are gentle, the morning often meets you with lightness. This is why we use brief, loving affirmations before sleep. They are small notes to the subconscious mind, which is very open at bedtime. Choose short lines that are easy to hold, like small stones in a pocket. Keep them kind. Keep them steady. Let them echo softly as you drift. Here are a few options you can use right before sleep and again upon waking. Good flows to me while I rest. I am guided toward what helps me. Joy finds me in simple ways. My steps tomorrow feel light and sure. I wake restored and ready. These sentences are like calm music. They do not push. They do not argue. They simply set the rhythm. When repeated with care, your inner garden learns the tune and grows to match it. There is also a simple breath pattern that can soothe the whole system. Breathe in through the nose to a slow count of 4. Hold for a gentle count of 2. Breathe out through the mouth to a slow count of 6. Pause for 1. Repeat this 6 times. Do not force. Let the breath be smooth and kind. By the 3rd or 4th round, you may feel the body lighter, the mind quieter. Pair this with a soft line such as "Peace moves through me." The breath carries the words inward, and the words guide the breath. If the mind tries to pull you back into old stories, give it a job that fits this moment. Ask it to notice 5 things in the body that feel okay. Warm hands, a steady pulse, a soft pillow, air on the skin, a quiet corner of the room. Each small comfort is a proof that calm is present. The mind relaxes when it can name safety. This gentle check-in gives it what it needs, so it can let you drift toward rest. The subconscious mind is like a faithful helper that works while you sleep. It organizes thoughts, files memories, edits emotions, and lays out paths for tomorrow. When you feed it kind words and clear intentions at night, it uses them to set a tone for action. You may wake with a fresh idea, a lighter mood, or a sudden sense that you know the next step. This is not chance. It is your inner helper doing good work with the material you gave it. You can also support the body with a simple posture cue. Before fully settling, roll the shoulders back and down, widen the chest a little, and let the exhale lengthen. This shape whispers to the nervous system, all is well. The body responds. When paired with a loving sentence, the effect grows stronger. Try, "I am safe in this moment," as you exhale. The message reaches the parts of you that do not speak in words. They hear it. They soften. Use journaling in a very light way at night. 2 or 3 lines are enough. Write what went well, even if it was small. Write what you want to feel in the morning. Keep it short so it feels kind, not like homework. This page becomes a bridge to the next day. The mind sees your words and holds them while you sleep. You wake, and the bridge is already built under your feet. All of this is why a small token under your pillow is so helpful. It gives your mind a place to rest its intention. It gives your subconscious a clear signpost. It tells your body, this is the path we follow tonight. Ease in, ease through, ease out. When the morning comes, the path is still there. You step onto it with less effort because you built it in the calm of the night. So when you choose what to place under your pillow, think simple and kind. The token is not a magic object. The magic is the care you place in it, the words you write on it, and the breath you wrap around it. That care carries you into sleep and meets you in the morning. The body rests more deeply. The mind wakes more ready. The heart opens to friendly timing. This is the natural outcome of a wise bedtime. The most helpful token is the one that feels peaceful and easy. A small piece of paper is perfect. On it, you can write a short intention or a few words of gratitude. Keep the words simple so the heart can receive them without strain. A tiny sachet with a soft scent like lavender can be soothing if it feels right, but it is not required. A small card with a single word can be powerful. The power is in your focus, not in the object itself. Begin by choosing one theme for the night: ease, clarity, healing, trust, or prosperity are good themes. Pick the one that meets your current need. On the paper, write 3 things you are thankful for from the day. They can be very small, like warm tea, a kind smile, or a quiet moment. Thankfulness loosens the grip of worry and tells the mind that good is present. Under those lines, write one sentence for tomorrow. Keep it steady and kind. For example, tomorrow flows well for me. Or, I meet helpful people and helpful timing. Or, work and rest balance with grace. Keep the tone soft. The sentence should feel like a hand on the shoulder, not a push on the back. If the theme is prosperity, write a single word like prosperity or abundance at the top of the paper. Then add one sentence that feels calm and true. Good opportunities notice me, and I notice them. If the theme is healing, write healing. Then add, my body cooperates with rest and restores itself tonight. If the theme is clarity, write clarity. And add, fresh insight greets me in the morning. These are not demands. They are guides, like gentle arrows pointing your inner helper in the right direction. Fold the paper with care. The folding is part of the practice. It says, I am holding my good with love. As you fold, breathe out any extra pressure. Let the breath carry away the idea that this must work in a grand way right away. You are building a friendly habit. Friendly habits grow strong over time. Place the folded paper under the pillow where it sits flat and does not disturb your rest. Comfort always comes first. If under the pillow feels awkward, tuck it into the pillowcase so it stays smooth. Choose one short affirmation to pair with the token. Keep it simple. Blessings meet my morning. Peace fills my night. I am guided and cared for. Say it once with presence, not speed. Let the words touch your heart. If you sense a natural pause, say it a second time. Then let it go. This is not a test to pass. It is a gift you give to yourself, and the gift is the feeling of safety and support. Some enjoy adding a small symbol on the paper, like a heart or a sun. If that feels sweet, add it. If not, keep it plain. The mind likes simple cues. A small symbol can become a quick reminder of your theme when you wake and see the note again. If scent comforts you, a tiny touch of a calming aroma on the corner of the paper can help. Only a dot. Only if the body likes it. The goal is gentle support, never stimulation. If a stone or charm feels meaningful, hold it in your hand before sleep and place it on the bedside table rather than under the pillow, unless it is very flat and soft. Your sleep comes first. The practice must honor the body's need for ease. The mind receives the meaning whether the token is under the pillow or beside it. Trust your sense of comfort and follow it. You may refresh the note each evening or carry it for a few nights until the intention feels complete. When you rewrite the words, you signal progress. You show your inner helper that you are still here, still growing, still choosing kind thoughts. This steady care is what shapes luck into a daily companion. Luck in this practice is not chance alone. It is the meeting point of gentle focus, relaxed body, and friendly timing. Your nightly token invites that meeting. If a voice within says this is silly, smile at that voice. Offer it peace. Silly things can hold great power when they are rooted in love. The world is full of complicated methods that forget the heart. This practice remembers the heart. It is small so it can be repeated. It is soft so it can be received. It is focused so it can guide what meets you in the morning. As you settle into bed with your token chosen and your words written, feel the support beneath you. The bed holds you without asking you to perform. Let your thoughts become lighter, as if set down on a nearby shelf. The paper under the pillow carries your message through the night. Your breath carries calm through your body. Your heart carries trust that life can meet you with good. You have done enough. You have set the tone. You have planted the seed. Let the night do its kind work while you rest. Now let's walk through the simple evening flow, step by gentle step, like holding a small lamp that lights only the next few inches of the path. Begin by giving yourself 5 quiet minutes. Set down anything you were carrying in the mind. Power off whatever pulls your focus. Take a sip of water if that feels good. Sit on the edge of the bed or stand by it for a moment and let the breath lengthen. Inhale slowly through the nose and exhale through the mouth with a soft sigh. Let the face soften. Let the shoulders drop a little. Let the belly relax. Say softly, "This time is for care." Feel how those words loosen the body. You do not need to be perfect at this. You only need to be present. Bring attention to the crown of the head and move downward in a slow wave, as if a warm hand is smoothing a wrinkle out of fabric. Forehead, eyes, cheeks, jaw. Soften, soften, soften. Neck, throat, shoulders. Ease, ease, ease. Chest, upper back, middle back, lower back. Release, release, release. Hips, thighs, knees, calves, feet. Rest, rest, rest. If a place wants more time, pause there. Offer that area a patient breath. No rush. Every soft spot you create is like opening a window in a stuffy room. Now prepare your small paper. Keep it simple. A plain piece is perfect. Hold it with both hands and let a little love move through your fingers into it. This paper will carry your care through the night. On the top line, write 3 things that brought light to the day. If that feels hard, make it very small and true. Warm sunlight on skin, the taste of tea, clean sheets, a song, a quiet minute, a roof overhead. Each line is a gentle anchor. As you write, breathe out tension. Tell the body, "We are safe enough to see good." Under those lines, write 1 clear intention for tomorrow. Keep it kind, short, and steady. I move through my day with ease. I notice friendly timing. I complete what matters with calm. I receive helpful guidance. Choose 1 sentence that feels like it comes from the heart, not from pressure. Read it slowly. Notice how the body responds. If the sentence tightens the chest, soften it further. I allow ease to meet me. I welcome calm progress. I am open to simple solutions. Let the words be a soft hand, not a push. If it helps to close old loops, write a tiny line at the very bottom. What is heavy can rest for the night. Draw a small symbol that feels sweet, a heart, a star, a sprout, a gentle wave. This is not for show. It is a natural sign to your inner helper. You are saying, "I am ready for peace." When the paper feels complete, hold it to your chest for 3 breaths. On each breath out, whisper a line you love. Then fold the paper slowly, 1 fold to hold gratitude, 1 fold to hold intention, 1 fold to hold peace. Feel the texture of the paper. Feel your care sealed inside. Slide the folded note under the pillow where it lays flat, or tuck it into the pillowcase. Comfort comes first. The goal is rest, not ritual for the ritual's sake. If under the pillow feels awkward, place it near the pillow so it still feels close. Lay 1 palm over the heart and 1 over the belly. Feel the hands rise and fall with each breath. Soft voice, steady words. It is safe to rest. Good meets my morning. That is enough. You can add a 2nd sentence if it feels natural. Night restores me fully. Then quiet. If the mind begins to list tasks or replay stories, give it a friendly container. Whisper, "Thoughts can pause now. My note will hold them." See the folded paper as a little basket that carries your wishes and worries while you sleep. The mind does not have to carry everything. The note will keep what matters safe until morning. If a thought still wants attention, tell it kindly. Tomorrow you will have space. Then offer it one more relaxed breath. Add a short body sequence to teach the nervous system what night means. Breathe in to a count of 4, pause for 2, breathe out to a count of 6. Repeat this 6 times. On each exhale, release a thread of tension. If counting feels stressful, simply lengthen each out-breath a little more than the in-breath. After the 6th round, let the breath find its own rhythm. Place the tip of the tongue behind the top front teeth and soften the jaw. Let the eyes rest heavy. Let the back sink into support. If a mirror is nearby and you feel drawn to it, stand for a single minute with a soft gaze. Place a hand on the heart and speak to your reflection like a dear friend. I am learning to be kind to myself. I am proud of my effort today. I am worthy of a peaceful night. If a mirror is not nearby, speak these lines in the dark with the same heart. The body hears. The inner child hears. The day hears. These words settle the inside. Close the evening flow with a small promise you can keep. Choose one of these. I will greet the morning with 3 breaths. I will read my note before I reach for my phone. I will drink water before my first task. Keep the promise tiny, friendly, and doable. When morning comes, you will keep it. Every kept promise builds trust with yourself, and trust opens doors that will not open to pressure. If sleep does not arrive quickly, do not struggle. Struggle tightens. Choose a simple pattern. Notice 5 things that feel okay in the body: warmth in the hands, softness under the head, the quiet between sounds, the steady pulse, the weight of the blanket. Name them slowly in the mind. Between each, take 1 easy breath. You are teaching the system to notice safety. Safety invites sleep, like a soft song invites silence. End the flow with a tender line, no louder than a whisper. Night takes care of me, and morning brings light. Let the breath carry that line into the space around you. Let the bed do its work. Let the folded note hold your care. You have done enough. The evening flow is complete. Rest is already on its way. Affirmations are gentle bridges between thought and feeling. They do not force, they guide. They work best when they are short, kind, and spoken with a relaxed breath. Choose no more than 2 or 3, and let them become part of the night in a soft, steady rhythm. Think of each line as a key that fits the lock of your body's calm. When the key turns, the whole system opens to peace. The mind hears, the breath follows, the muscles release, the heart steadies. Use them like this. Pick 1 line you love, speak it once on the out-breath, pause for a beat, and let the quiet receive it. If the words feel tender and true, speak them a 2nd time. If they feel too big, soften them. You might add, I allow, I welcome, or I am open to, which is like opening a window to let in fresh air. The most helpful lines are the ones your body can accept without strain. A whisper is enough. Here are gentle options from which you may choose. Select what meets you tonight. Ease fills my night. Morning greets me with good. Kind timing finds me. I welcome simple solutions. My body restores itself while I rest. I open the day with calm and clarity. Prosperity flows toward me and through me. Each sentence is a doorway into a kinder inner climate. Speak one, then let the body feel the echo. That echo is the work being done. Pair affirmations with touch. Touch anchors words in the body. Place a hand on the heart and say, I am safe to rest. Move the hand to the belly and say, I release what I do not need. Place one hand over the pillow and say, Good meets me here. This three-step touch sequence tells your whole self that these lines are not just thoughts, they are care. If a line feels untrue, make it smaller and closer. For example, if prosperity flows toward me feels distant, soften to, I am open to small signs of prosperity. If morning greets me with good feels too bright, use I welcome a kinder morning. If clarity meets me feels out of reach, try I allow one clear thought to arrive. Small truths build strong truths. Begin where your heart can say yes. Use the timing that fits natural moments. Once while folding the note, once when placing it under the pillow, once with the lights out, and once when waking, before reaching for anything else. You can also write your chosen line at the bottom of your paper. Writing slows the thought and gives the subconscious a clear signal. If you wake in the night, speak your line once, then follow one slow exhale. That is enough. Avoid stacking too many lines at once. When many voices speak, the message blurs. Let one or two sentences become familiar friends. After a week, if you sense a shift, you may choose a new focus that matches your current need. If the week was about rest and your body now sleeps more easily, you might move to clarity or gentle progress. If the week was about clarity and you feel guided, you might open to receiving helpful timing. A simple practice can amplify the effect. On the in-breath, silently say, I open. On the out-breath, speak your chosen line softly. For example, in-breath, I open. Out-breath, morning greets me with good. Do this 3 times. It is a small loop that teaches your system to receive on the inhale and release into trust on the exhale. Over a few nights, the loop becomes a familiar doorway into calm. You may add a brief mirror practice if it feels sweet. Stand with soft eyes and quiet face and speak your line to your reflection with the same tenderness you would offer a dear friend. The goal is not performance. The goal is to let the line land. If the eyes well with feeling, that is the body agreeing. If the voice shakes, that is old tension leaving. Place a hand on the heart and say, thank you, then return to bed. In the morning, before the day gathers speed, touch the pillow and speak your line once more. Lift your note, read the intention, and breathe 3 steady breaths. If the line for last night was, I welcome simple solutions, you might add a morning companion. I take one easy step now. Then choose a tiny action that moves the day forward. Open the curtains, put on fresh water for tea, send a kind message, or tidy a surface. The action locks in the line. In this way, affirmations become living words. They are no longer phrases floating in the head. They are signals that reach the body, choices that shape the day, and keys that open gentle doors. Spoken softly, paired with breath, written with care, and followed by one small action, they create a current that carries you into a lucky morning again and again. Now, allow a calming picture to settle in the mind, as natural as clouds moving across a quiet sky. See the folded note under the pillow as a small seed resting in soft, warm earth. The pillow is the garden bed, the night is the kind rain, and your steady breath is the breeze that keeps the air sweet. Each breath out waters the seed. Each breath in brings the scent of fresh soil. This is not work. This is nature doing what nature does when given a simple chance. Let a soft glow form around the pillow, no brighter than moonlight filtered through a curtain. The glow holds your gratitude and your intention. It knows the way to the parts of you that plan and choose and notice. With each breath, the glow sinks into the seed. Roots begin to form. They are roots of trust, reaching down into the deep ground of your being. Those roots find support there. old kindnesses, small victories, proof that you have made it to this night and will make it to the next morning with more ease than before. See slender shoots rise from the seed. They carry your words upward where new paths are chosen. A path of calm unfolds, a path of clear thought opens, a path of helpful timing appears like stepping stones that were always there, waiting for daylight. You do not need to know the map. The seed knows, the roots know, the shoots know. Your role is to rest and allow the garden to do its gentle work. Picture the next morning as a soft horizon. Light spreads across it in quiet waves. Your first step meets steady ground. The right door opens without strain. The task that felt heavy finds a simple way. A message of support arrives at the moment you can receive it. These are not grand fireworks. They are kind alignments, like green lights in a row. Luck, in this practice, is friendly timing meeting a relaxed body and a clear intention. If worry tries to slip in, let it become a passing cloud. The glow around your pillow remains steady. The seed remains safe. The garden continues. Bring a hand to the heart and breathe one slow breath. Say softly, "Peace stays with me." Then return to the picture of roots deepening and shoots rising. Trust grows every time you return. Returning is the practice. Add the body to this picture. As you breathe in, feel the chest gently lift like a leaf catching a breeze. As you breathe out, feel the back sink as if the earth itself is holding you. With each out-breath, the seed receives what it needs. With each in-breath, the glow brightens a little. If the mind wants a rhythm, count 4 in, 6 out. Count 3 rounds, then release the numbers and rest in the feeling. Let your theme for the night color the garden. If the theme is healing, the glow is a soft green and the shoots carry ease into the places that ache. If the theme is clarity, the glow is clean and bright and the shoots clear a path through tangled thoughts. If the theme is prosperity, the glow is warm and golden and the shoots stretch toward helpful chances and fair exchange. Let the color be light and kind. Allow the body to respond in its own way, a deeper breath, a calmer pulse, a soft smile in the chest. Now see the pillow as a doorway that opens into morning. On the other side of the doorway is a room filled with light, space, and a gentle sense of being helped. The seed does not rush through. It simply grows until it meets that room. Growth is quiet, patient, and sure. Your task is the same. Rest is growth. Calm is growth. Trust is growth. All three are taking place as you lie here. If you like, add one soft line to weave through the picture. Choose a line that fits your theme and let it repeat like the tide. I welcome friendly timing. My body restores well. Clear steps meet me. Prosperity finds its way to me and through me. Speak it on the breath out, then watch how the glow around the pillow brightens for a moment and settles again. The seed hears, the garden hears, the night hears. Let the picture slowly dissolve like mist under morning light. Do not chase it. Let it fade at its own pace. What remains is the feeling of being held, watered, and grown. That feeling is enough to carry you into sleep. If the picture returns on its own later in the night, let it bloom again and fade again. This is how the subconscious mind learns your new way. Gentle repetition, soft images, steady breath, loving words. Before you drift off, place both hands over the pillow for a heartbeat or two and whisper, "This seed is safe, this seed is sure." Then rest the hands where they are most comfortable. Close the mouth lightly, breathe through the nose, and let the breath grow quiet. The glow does not need your focus now. The seed does not need tending. The garden does not need a gardener. Night will do what night does. You have placed your care in the right soil. Sleep comes like a calm tide. Morning moves closer with kindness already in its hands. Morning has its own quiet power. Before the day gathers speed, stay close to the first soft moments. Keep the eyes closed for a breath or two and listen for the steady beat under the hand. The body is already telling you that life continues to hold you. Let the jaw stay loose and the shoulders easy. Whisper a simple line that you chose last night. Let it float on the out-breath. Blessings meet my morning, or I wake restored and ready. Do not rush. This first minute shapes the next hour more than many people know. You are choosing a gentle current before stepping into the river of the day. Reach under the pillow or into the pillowcase and lift the folded note. Hold it without hurry. Feel the warmth of the hands move into the paper. Read the 3 lines of gratitude from last night. Let each one sink in. Gratitude softens the mind and widens the field of what you notice. Often, the day brings more of what the heart is trained to see. When the heart sees good, more good steps forward. Read your single intention sentence. Speak it out loud if that feels nice, or let it rest in the chest like a small light. Take 3 steady breaths, allowing the belly to rise and fall without strain. Open the curtains or a window if you can. Light tells the body that it is time to be awake. If sunlight is not there, simple daylight still helps. Drink a small glass of water. This clears the feeling of heaviness and helps the mind start fresh. Place both feet on the floor and feel the ground. Press the feet down gently and sense the legs wake up. Say a friendly line to the body. Thank you for carrying me. The body responds to kindness. When the body feels respected, it often gives more energy in return. Choose one tiny action that matches your intention. If the intention is ease, tidy one surface for 2 minutes while breathing slowly. If the intention is clarity, write a single line in a notebook. Today, I care about, and fill in that blank with one simple focus. If the intention is prosperity, send one sincere message of thanks to someone who made life easier, or place one coin in a jar marked flow. If the intention is healing, stretch the neck and shoulders with 3 gentle circles, then rest for a breath. One small action locks the tone in place. Keep a pocket pause ready for later. A pocket pause is a 30-second practice that you can use during the day to recharge the lucky current. Here is one. Breathe in for 4, hold for 2, breathe out for 6. On the out-breath, say in the mind, I allow friendly timing. Repeat 3 times, then move on. Another pocket pause. Place the hand on the heart and name 3 things that feel okay right now. A steady seat, the warmth of the hands, the air on the face. Safety grows where attention goes. Safe attention invites open doors. As the day unfolds, watch for small alignments. An easy parking spot, a simple answer, a cheerful hello, a task that takes less time than expected, a thought that guides you at just the right minute. These alignments are the first sprouts from last night's seed. Acknowledge them with a quiet thank you. No show, no fuss. This keeps the path clear. When the heart says thank you, life hears the invitation to bring more. If the morning begins to feel crowded, return to your note. Read the words again. Trace the symbol you drew. Let it remind your system of the path you set last night. If needed, place the note in a pocket or in a bag so it travels with you. When you touch it later, let the body take one slow breath. The breath delivers calm to the nervous system like cool water to warm skin. Calm changes how choices are made. Calm is lucky. Offer one simple act of generosity before noon. It can be a kind message, a helping hand, a supportive review, or sharing useful information. This turns luck from something you hunt into something you generate. Generosity moves energy outward, and very often it returns in surprising ways. No scorekeeping. This is clean giving. Life smiles on clean giving. When you start a task, speak a soft line at the doorway of action. I take one friendly step, then begin. When you finish, speak another. I release this with ease. These bookends keep your nervous system from staying in a constant on state. They also teach the mind that tasks can be gentle instead of sharp. A gentle mind is quicker to notice the open path. Close the morning activation with a quiet check-in. Ask the body what would make the next hour kinder. Let the first simple answer come. Maybe a stretch, maybe a glass of water, maybe a few deep breaths, maybe clearing a small mess. Do that one thing without delay. Action is the hand that turns the key you set last night. Small action, paired with soft words, keeps doors moving on smooth hinges all day long. Sometimes the mind will say, "This is too simple," or "It cannot be this easy," or "What if it fails?" These are common visitors. They arrive to protect, not to harm. Speak to them with a soft voice. Thank you for caring. When you thank a worrying thought, it loses the need to shout. Offer it a new job. Help me notice what is working. The mind likes to help. Give it a task that supports your path, and it will learn to collect proof for peace instead of proof for fear. If old resistance rises, tightness in the chest, shallow breathing, a flood of doubt, shift into a release pattern. Press the feet into the floor for a count of 5, then let go. Roll the shoulders back and down. Open the chest a little and exhale with a soft sigh. Place one hand on the heart and one on the belly. Breathe in through the nose for 4, hold for 2, and breathe out for 6. Say, "It's safe to soften." Repeat 3 times. This tells the nervous system that nothing is chasing you now. Safe bodies make clearer choices. Offer a kind reframe when the mind argues. Instead of, "This won't work," say, "I am learning what works for me." Instead of, "I need proof first," say, "I will try for 7 nights and notice the small signs." Instead of, "I missed a night, I ruined it," say, "I can return tonight." Returning is the practice. The reframe is like a handrail on stairs. It does not change the stairs, but it makes the climb easy. Keep the ritual light. If it becomes heavy, simplify. If writing 3 gratitudes feels like too much, write one. If a sentence feels too strong, soften it. If the note under the pillow feels uncomfortable, tuck it into the pillowcase or place it on the bedside table. This is care, not a test. A tense mind tries to pass or fail. A loving mind chooses what helps now. The goal is a life you can keep living with ease, not a plan that looks perfect on paper. When doubt points to past disappointments, bring your attention to the body. Place a palm flat on the chest and feel the beat. That beat means today is new. The past cannot hold the present hostage when your breath is here. Say softly, "This moment is fresh." Take one easy breath and look for a single helpful step, a dish in the sink, an email to send, a door to open for someone, a few quiet minutes to rest the eyes. Action clears fog. If the mind says luck is only for others, offer a small truth. I can welcome good in my own way. Then collect proof with your senses, warm water on the hands, food that nourishes, a message that answers a question, a coin found on the ground, a corner seat that opens up. These are small doors. Walk through them. Each small door teaches the mind to expect open space instead of closed walls. Create a gentle agreement with yourself. If I forget, I will return. That is the whole agreement. No shame, no lectures, no delay. Return to breath, to the note, to the next tiny step. Returning is the strongest skill of all. People think power is force. Power is soft persistence. Power is the willingness to begin again. When you feel a wave of inner pressure, try this soothing pattern. In the mind, say, name, normalize, nurture, name, worry is here. Normalize, worry visits many hearts. Nurture, I will hold worry with kindness. Then place a hand where the body feels tight and breathe out for a slow count. This is how a storm loses force. You are not fighting the weather. You are sheltering under a wide tree until the wind slows. Wind always slows. If someone else's mood pulls you off center, press your feet into the ground and soften your gaze. In your mind, say, that energy belongs to that person. My energy is my own. Take one slow breath. Then choose a small boundary action. Step back, delay a reply, excuse yourself kindly, or say one clear line that keeps you safe. This preserves the gains of your practice. Luck grows where your energy is respected. Now let's speak about shaping this practice to fit your life like a soft garment that moves as you move. If travel comes, slip a tiny note into the pillowcase or place it inside the cover of a travel journal. If a hotel pillow feels too high with a note, rest it on the bedside table, under the glass of water, so your attention touches it in the morning. If you share a bed and want privacy, fold the note small and tuck it in a corner of the case. The heart knows where it is. If work happens at night and sleep comes in the day, simply rotate the light cues. Close curtains, use a sleep mask, and keep the same flow. Soft body check, simple note, one line of intention, a gentle breath pattern. The body learns timing from light and rhythm. Give it a steady rhythm and it will support you. If scents feel strong, skip them. If paper feels scratchy, use a smooth card. If writing is hard some nights, draw a symbol that holds your theme. A sprout for growth, a wave for flow, a sun for warmth, a star for guidance. The subconscious reads symbols well. Keep the shape simple and kind. Once a week, refresh the note. Choose a new theme if the heart asks for it. If the week was about ease and you feel more rested, move toward clarity. If clarity came and new choices opened, move toward prosperity or healing. You are not chasing outcomes. You are adjusting the sail to catch the wind that already blows. Keep the body safe. Do not place anything heavy, sharp, or lumpy under the pillow. If the neck is sensitive, the note belongs in the pillowcase or on the table. Comfort first. The practice works because the body can relax. A relaxed body invites calm chemicals, slow heart rate, and even digestion support. All of this is part of a lucky morning because the whole system is aligned. If a night is restless, do not punish yourself. Remove the note and rest with one hand on the heart. Use only breath that night. Let the body choose sleep when it can. In the morning, be gentle. Continue the steps anyway. 3 breaths, a sip of water, a small action. Consistency works better than intensity. Intensity burns. Consistency warms. Consider a simple tracker if you like structure. Draw 7 small boxes on a page. Each night you complete the flow. Color 1 box. Each morning you notice a small alignment. Add a dot. At the end of the week, count dots instead of judging. Your nervous system loves visible proof. It calms the part that asks, is this working? Calm parts receive more good. Pair the ritual with values you care about. If faith is precious to you, add a short prayer. If community is important, send one supportive message in the morning. If learning matters, read 1 paragraph of something nourishing. These pairings turn your inner state into outer movement that matches who you are becoming. Decide on one boundary that keeps the morning clean. Perhaps no phone before I read my note, or curtains open before messages, or water before tasks. One boundary held with kindness is better than 10 held with force. Force breaks, kindness bends and returns. Over time, you may notice stronger signals of alignment, a chance meeting that leads to support, an invitation that arrives at the right minute, an idea that solves a puzzle with unusual ease. They are not surprises to your deeper self. They are the natural harvest of seeds sown with care. Keep sowing, keep tending, keep receiving. This practice ends where it began, in kindness. You are teaching your whole being that love is the leader here. Love is steady. Love is patient. Love is practical. It writes notes. It breathes slowly. It takes small steps. It notices small blessings. It trusts that gentle doors open to gentle hands. The heart is wiser than any rule book. It knows when to rest and when to rise. It knows which words soothe and which words sting. Tonight you chose words that soothe. You place them in a quiet place where sleep can hold them. Morning answered with light actions that match your values. The day responded with little green lights that eased your path. This is not a trick. This is a relationship with life, tended with care. If a voice whispers that luck is far away, bring luck close. Call it by other names: friendly timing, open paths, helpful eyes, a seat waiting when you arrive. When the body is soft and the mind is guided by warm words, these things find you more easily. You are not forcing doors. You are arriving at doors when they are meant to swing open. Let your final lines be simple and rooted. Breathe out slowly and say, I am willing to receive good. Pause. I am willing to take one kind step. Pause. I am willing to live this gentle way. These are promises you can keep. They do not require rare events. They ask only for a soft heart, a steady breath, and a caring hand that folds a small note each night. When night comes again, you will know what to do. You will meet yourself with softness. You will write a few lines of thanks. You will set one intention that fits like a comfortable shoe. You will fold the note and place it where it can rest near your dreams. You will speak one tender sentence to guide the night. Morning will hear you. Morning will answer in its kind way. Steps will meet you. Support will show itself. And even on hard days, the path will feel more friendly than before. Carry these closing affirmations if they feel sweet on your tongue. Blessings greet my morning. Peace carries me through this day. I welcome good with an open heart. Speak one on the outbreath and let the echo settle. Then go your way with a quiet smile. The seed is planted. The garden knows its work. The day has your hand in its hand. And the life you are building, one soft night and one kind morning at a time, is already unfolding in your favor.